Hello and welcome back to Rise to the Top. We were at the top, ironically, not anymore. Since we last met, there's been a few games, another boring 0-0. It was very, very boring. Then we got a nice 2-1 victory against Dagenham and Redbridge, where Adam Campbell got back on his goal scoring. He's not scored for a while. And we'll not talk about that, shall we? Just got absolutely smashed by Leyton Orient. One bit of good news. I won Manager of the Month. And in my second month. Gareth Ainsworth got the first month. Yeah, Manager of the Month. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Also, where is it? Yeah, young Player of the Month. Adam Campbell and Dom Gape. First and second. Although, didn't even notice that. Didn't notice Dom Gape won it in the first month either. So, we're getting some awards. So, this is the lineup for the Johnson's Paint Trophy North second round, I guess. I've got a problem with condition. There's quite a lot of people who are a bit tired. So what we're going to go with Scott Loach. I've dropped Roy Carroll for conceding 3 against Leyton Orient. Back four of Owusu, Amavor, Sprockle is making his debut, and Shane Griffin. Sprockle, he whinged about not getting games. So I thought, fine, you can have a match. Stanley Abora, Gape and Milsom in the usual 3 midfield. Curtis Thompson, who's going to be playing on the right wing. Graham Burke on the left, and Adam Campbell up front. We've got a couple of injuries. I said a couple. We've got one. Snyder's, he's out. What's he done? He's gashed his leg. He's only out for a few days. But it's a Tuesday. We're in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. Now that's very interesting. They're playing narrow. They're playing very narrow. So hopefully Burke, Thompson, Griffin and Owusu can utilise the flanks. They can own them. I'm going to calmly say I want to see a much better performance because you were junk last match. I want to win the Johnson's Paint Trophy. That's my objective. 16 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Milsom with the ball. Campbell. It's looking good for a Notts County attack. Thompson on the right wing. Is he going to get round his man? He's not. He's passed it into Milsom. Milsom plays it out wide to Burke. Can Burke whip in across? He's made some space. Campbell! He's missed it. Well, he didn't miss it. It was saved. Should be 1-0. Griffin whips in the ball early. Campbell can't really do a great deal about it. He passes it to Thompson, who has his shot saved by Davies. Corner now. Gape goes to the front post, but no one gets it. Gape again. Milsom with the ball on the edge of the area. Owusu back to Gape. Gape, I don't know what he even tried there. Did he get tackled? Right, it's half time. We are probably the better side, despite the fact that we are a league below. If we can make a goal, I make us favourites to win. Go out there and make it happen. They listened keenly. Annoyingly, just before half time, Abora got booked. So I might need to sub him. Also, I don't have any central midfielders on the bench. Owusu takes the throw on. This is the first highlight of the second half. It's all the way back to Scott Loach. Sprockle, who's been booked since half time. Abora's still on, just so you know. He's not been sent off yet. I'm expecting it, don't worry. Loach with the ball plays it long towards Campbell. Campbell, did he get it? I don't know, but Burke now on the wing. Griffin, is he going to take on his man? He's not going to bother. He's given up, and Burke has passed it. And we've lost possession of the ball, which does not look good because Barnsley are on the attack. It's 1-0. I knew it. The moment we lost the ball, I could just tell they were going to score. I don't know why number 2 ran over the linesman, or the assistant referee. Sorry. But here we go. Watkins plays the ball in. The two centre-backs. Who's this? Was that Owusu again? It was. Owusu falls asleep. It's 1-0 to Barnsley. 70 minutes played. Adam Campbell's coming off. He's not done a great deal. Can we change you to an advance forward? Thank you. And Curtis Thompson for Barnby. Swap you two over. Swap you two back. You're just going to have to not get sent off, okay, Stanley? That's just the one thing. Griffin takes the throw on. Burke, we've got to highlight Abora with the shot. I don't know why he shot it. Milsom, can he get anywhere with it? He's lost the ball to Otis Khan, who plays it down the line. Watkins, it's going to be 2, isn't it? Fletcher, it's 2. The counter-attack has got us both times. 2 counter-attacks, 2 goals. I wanted to win the Johnson's Paint Trophy. Did they not hear me? So, Watkins just crosses it in. Is it Owusu? Do we blame Owusu again? Who are you? Who was that? Was that Owusu? That was Owusu. It's Amavor. That's annoying. Abora just plays it to Mawson, apparently. Scowen, Williams, Watkins has hit it wide. Good. We've not actually been that bad. We've had 10 shots. Oh, Amavor's injured. What's this? What's the deal with all this condition? Amavor for Hayden Hollis, who's going to make his debut. This is disappointing. There's one stat that I've just spotted. 21 fouls. 21 to their 4. What was that? That's probably why we lost. Passionately, no, aggressively, you were junk. I'm far from pleased. That was terrible. They looked fired up. Good. It's another Tuesday evening. Basically, our match with Plymouth got rearranged because of lots of people on international duty. They're still on international duty. So Owusu, Griffin, Beading, Kelly, they're all on international duty, so they can't play anyway. I think there might have even been more. Was there more? No, Amavor was on international duty, but I think because he got injured in the last game, they decided to cancel it. So, anyway, formation and lineup for Notts County versus Plymouth. Again, same formation. I do occasionally use the 4-3-1-2, but it never gives me success. So I like sticking with this one until this one starts failing miserably. So in goal, Scott Loach, Elliot Hewitt, Sprockle, Hollis and Adams in the back four, Abora Gape and Curtis Thompson in the middle. So Milsom, he's getting a rest. I think Milsom, he's done well so far. Going to give him a rest. Snyders, Burke on the wings and Adam Campbell up front. With Milsom on the bench as well, it does mean that I've got a central midfielder. I've also got Scott Bennett as well. So here we go. That's my formation. Again, Sprockle, Thompson, they've been promised football. That's part of the reason why they're playing. We should beat Plymouth. Aggressively say, this is a great opportunity to show all plaudits to you. Yes, that one. Oh, that worked. Being aggressive to people works. Stanley Abora with a free kick. He's hit the bar. Did he hit the bar? I don't know. Luke McCormick's got it though. We're only 2 minutes in. I'm hoping that this isn't a Plymouth attack. It's a Plymouth goal. Crap. So Wild picks up on this wing. Two Notts County players go over. I don't know why Ruben Reid wasn't even marked. Half time, we're 1-0 down. Snyders, he's picked up, I think it's a bruised rib or something like that. Potential upper body. Yeah, he's bruised his rib. He'll be fine. Where's your passion, lads? Do you even want this match? That worked. Come on, you can do it. We're not doing any changes. Yet. 61 minutes on the clock. We're going to do a double substitution. The two wingers, they're not doing very well, basically. Well, Snyders is doing alright. What? Gape, you're coming off as well. Gape's having an absolute shocker. 3 subs in the 61st minute. Probably going to backfire. Sawyer with a throw on Wild, who got the assist for the first goal. McHugh, Sawyer, Ruben Reid. It's not looking good, is it? I've gone attacking, trying to get something out of this game, and it's probably not going to work. Reid, it's definitely going to be a Plymouth highlight. This is a very good save by Scott Loach, and Hewitt gets it clear. The highlight continues. Curtis Nelson. I was looking at trying to get Curtis Nelson. Stanley Abora, what are you doing? He's got himself sent off as well. No, he hasn't. He's just given away a penalty. Come on, Scott Loach, you can do it. It's all down to you, Scott. It's all down to you. You bugger. After starting the season so well, reasonably well, I was top. That's a pretty good start. It's all going tits up. Blair Adams with it's the end. It's rubbish. I mean, it was just a piss poor performance, if I'm honest. Aggressively, wasn't good. I'm not happy. Not happy with that. You were rubbish. So that's the end of a rather disappointing episode. 2 games, 2 defeats. We've dropped down from 2nd to 5th. Although there's only 2 points in it. We need goals. That's what we need. We need more goals. Anyway, remember, if you did enjoy this video, you can click the like button and you can hit subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Talk to me in the comments about things that I'm doing terrible. Give me ideas. How can I get more goals? What can I do to get more goals? Yes, and I shall see you next time.